a poor-like groups will be spawned from such corruption-prone legislation. Is there any doubt that politicians, the union thugs, and government employees will find themselves among the specialty, the special and social useful? So with the lives of our family literally on the line, do we trust this Congress and this administration with a responsibility so great as this? No. It was at a recent Congressional Black Caucus meeting. The Reverend Jesse Jackson, he was in his typical bully pulpit fashion. He stated, "You cannot be against health care and call yourself a black man." That's right. His comments were aimed at Alabama Congressman Arthur Davis, who is one of the brave Democrats who voted against the health care bill in Congress. In his typical lockstep fashion, there were certain key Democrats, key black Democrats, one guy from Missouri, Emmanuel Cleaver. He stated that Jesse's comments were accurate. Well, we're going to show him something, aren't we? We're going to show him something. We have to look at the fact of statements like this and consider that most black Americans consider themselves conservative in their views and morals. By stating that black America wants an option that is yet another form of slave-based welfare will be an appalling lie and an insult to the legacy that this country was founded on. As the average black American outside the halls of Congress, and they would tell you that health care that will add more to their tax burden is not something they want. And they feel betrayed by their elected representatives who voted for this. It's like we feel betrayed. A surge of resentment and disdain is being felt by those who ignore the conservative principles that their constituents feel and will be unleashed at the ballot box in the elections to come. Thank you. Liberals year after year sold black America a bill of goods that has yet to be delivered in an attempt to pacify us till yet another election cycle is over the parade. They promised us this newest form of indentured servitude. First, it was the toothless civil rights law. Then it was affirmative action. And now it's the health care for all principles. And we're not going to stand for that. All these have one glaring similarity. That's lack of personal responsibility or accountability for the recipient. Our liberal friends want to continue to make black America believe that the government can solve all problems and share the wealth to individuals who did not contribute to the system. That's right. The bottom line is you cannot get anything for free. It's not a free ride. Everyone has to pull their load. So right now we're living where health care, socialized health care, is the latest plum that is attempting to be plucked off the tree and handed to many who have not even contributed one dime toward the economic recovery effort. So we must support conservatives who are not going to sit down idly as the liberals to the brain sheath of health care and who say they know what's next on the horizon as they attempt to enslave us again. The days of quiet pacification have come to an end. And a new breed of black conservative is on the march to regain the respect and heritage and taking government to our days in the desert. But like Moses of the Old Testament, we have come out of the wilderness with a new resolve to take conservative principles to our neighborhoods and our numerous liberal colleagues. And we're going to hold our elected leaders to task for forging a new conservative direction that shows us the importance of individual effort and determination, not complacent acceptance of whatever offerings and all government doles out to us. We will not accept that. We must seek out the candidates who are truly in the mindset of less government and more money to our citizens. Right? And seeking out the black conservatives is a clear and defined message to our friends on the other side of the aisle that their free ride is over. So we have a lot to be proud of. We have a lot to be proud of in our healthcare system, and we shouldn't have to constantly defend the best healthcare system in the world. We shouldn't have to constantly defend it, but so much is good. So it's not... Do what? We need changes, okay. So it's not the healthcare industry and the government that will transform America's health system. It's the people who will demand and define the right change. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie.